right, let's get to work.
Good morning, good people.
I gotta ride to work this morning, guys. And look, we already got stuff going. Employee already here.
Well, I'm dropping you off at the front door, so we'll have to walk that far.
What? I'm gonna go in right here.
I know, I'm about to go park.
Oh, okay. Thank you, husband. You talking about something, okay?
I'll try.
I'm like, what the heck is all this smoke? And I remembered.
Checking the turbo. This thing is, like I mentioned in one of my past videos, a mosquito killer. He took it somewhere else and had the turbo put on. It wasn't doing all this stuff prior to them putting the turbo on. So I'm just checking the integrity of the turbo, and the easiest way to do that is disconnect the charge pipeline right here and just position it away from the intercooler. So this is coming from the intercooler side into the engine. So charged air is coming in. So I just disconnected it, and it's just working as a naturally aspirated car, pulling in regular air and not boosted air, charged air. And just checking over the work. Could be a PCB valve too. This thing is shaking fire. What's happening, buddy?
I didn't call you. I called you.
We always getting bills.
Oh, good, good.
A brand new time zone and a brand new water pump.
Did it straighten it out?
I ain't even like, yeah, I can't get the bottom hold up.
Oh man.
Every time I see you got a new car, give me some money.
Okay.
I'm trying to be like this man.
Right, that's right.
The Lexus right there. I just got there.
I know. I know.
It was fine though. Yeah.
Trying to see if this crankcase vent valve is
Gino is a family
She's
friend.
spinning the oil real bad. They put a turbo
retired
on.
mechanic. So
I didn't
now
do
he
the turbo on. Ever since
does
then,
whatever
it's
he
just been
feels
white
like,
smoke,
come by and visit
straight
us.
up burning oil. So this could have failed, or if it has a bad turbo in it, spin the oil.
Yeah. Southern Rock.
I'm just gonna bypass this crankcase vent tube, because the diaphragm sometimes fail in these, and it can be sucking up straight oil.
And remember, they put a used turbo, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking. I'm checking both. It's gonna be that turbo. Airmark man is here. He's just dropped off our uniforms. I pay for all the uniforms for the guys, because I figure, I look at it this way. I want everybody to wear uniforms, and I just take care of it for my employees. I don't make them pay. The turbo, what's going on with it, I just ran all my checks, and the turbo seal, the shaft seal, oil is getting into the turbine side, the exhaust side, and that's where all that oil is coming from. Also, I got some oil coming up out the compressor side as well. It just blows out. So this turbo is shot, unfortunately.
And we also just got some oil delivered.
Received by Alex. All right, let's see what it's gonna cost you.
Were you able to get the old drums for me?
Yes, he got old.
Thank you, my friend.
I had to get Raphael belt. He left it on his uniform, so I'm about to go return this, deliver that news, and something else was going on in the back. Dang, it's something I wanted to show y'all. Can't think of it right now. Yes.
Well, you go ahead. I'm gonna get the VIN and I'll meet you back inside.
Okay. I remember what I was trying to say and show you before it left my brain. Guys, remember the Lexus that got hit in my parking lot and I was kind of bummed out about it? Well, I got it fixed for the customer. Can't even tell. My guys did an amazing job. Well, my body guy, personally knowing. So I'm very happy with the outcome of the work. Man, just beautiful. So it's ready to go. Did I lose money on this job? Yes, I think I'm negative.
We're negative $50.
Negative 50
what
bucks.
we had to pay versus what he's got to pay. So yeah.
But it is what it is.
What you always say, all problems have an
expiration date.
Yep.
Y'all remember that. So.
It is what it is.
Gotta
baby.
roll with it. Like,
Happy customer, that's all we worried about.
now, I guarantee if this was any other shop, we don't have nothing to do with what happened to your car in the parking lot. I guarantee you. Now, if your stuff gets stolen, I definitely don't have nothing to do with it. I can't help that.
Right.
But if your car get damaged in my possession, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make it right for my customer. Say what? Got our power back. What we had to do on this one, I don't know if I told you, but the intake gasket was leaking and coolant goes through this particular intake gasket, and it just wore out and it was causing water to seep into the spark plug wells. Well, over time, it just fouled spark plugs out and causing skipping issues, no power. Of course, the coughing of the engine when it does misfire gunked up the throttle plate, so the idle was real low because there was a lot of gunk around it. So I just got finished cleaning it off, and I'm about to take it for one last test drive.
I was just thinking,
Other than that,
what is your brother doing? Not you being a mechanic today.
I'm an AC service. So I'm getting ready to help him get that off, because he tried to come in over the weekend and do it, but they didn't get nowhere. And it was just a bad weekend for my guys. While I was at home chilling, sleeping, they was here struggling. Mason and Raphael broke down again. Ralph was like, dang, what are they at? They said they'll be right back. They're going like 5 hours. They broke down in Harbor Freight parking lot, and they had to fix their car in the parking lot.
Hey, Ralph, kill the music, please. I don't want to be
copyrighted.
Right.
So yeah, another ball joint popped, and Ralph was here stuck with his car. It was an interesting weekend for them both.
Parts delivery for my brother-in-law, but I call him Uncle Ralph.
Oh.
Yeah. Why are you taking time off to do an AC compressor? What's going on here?
Try to do this compressor.
Well, here your part. Don't say I ain't never did nothing nice for you.
I got another one.
Problems.
I knew I heard something. I couldn't figure out what it was. I was like, something don't seem right. It was a bad tire. Yeah, it's all dry rotted and stuff. I'll just throw another one on there for him. Kind of doing him a favor at this point.
Right, but this is why we don't like test driving stuff.
I was like, geez, it's too hot out here.
And you couldn't take it.
No, I couldn't. I was like,
It's all dry rotted.
yeah. I thought it was the rear end. I started getting scared. I was like, what's going on? I'm glad it didn't mess up his bed.
We're tired of doing body work.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, he got a spare at the bottom down there.
I'll just throw one on there.
You know what,
may
man?
need his
You're the
time.
kindest, sweetest guy I know.
I tried.
All right.
265.70. 17.
And for the people that say, oh, you have tires spilling over, these are all good used tires, people.
Yeah.
And Alex doesn't want me buying any more $400 tire racks. Okay?
We can't patch it.
Yeah, we can definitely patch it.
Y'all gonna patch that?
Yeah.
Use the plug tool.
We got enough patches.
Just make sure you twist when you do it.
Man!
Twist. That's the. According to TikTok. Twist.
Wow. Put some seal foam in there.
Do we have it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I got something similar.
All
Something
right.
better than nothing. Yeah, this may work right here. I think I can get closer.
So guys, my new employee is working out great. He's catching on really quickly. And now that I can get back to my regularly scheduled program, which is filming for you guys, I normally am the one that do most of the tidying. So since we're gonna call him K is up there, because you know I don't want to be putting everybody on camera. Maybe he's camera shy, so K is up there running the front just fine. If he needs me, he's gonna grab me, but I'm gonna do a before shot of this hoopla. Try to see, can I come and put my lady touch on it and see, can I get this tidied up real quick for the guys, because they really are busy trying to get stuff in and out. So hopefully when I cut back in it's gonna look a little bit better than this.
I found a good tire I can give him, but to be honest with you, all these tires is dry rotted. This one looks okay. Well, does it? It's got some surface dry rot cracks. You know this one was done. It's bald, dry rotted. Bad combination. Here's another one. Some of the dry rot cracks. Can't barely see it on camera, then the tire is muddy. So that don't help. But trust me when I say the dry rot cracks. So it seems like the front two tires are his decent tires. Quick as I get them out, they're coming in. Got a couple more that showed up. The Lexus customer just left. He was very happy with the body work. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Taking care of the customers. Got this Infinity truck that just showed up. The Honda. Got to do some work on that one. Yeah. Guys.
We still got this one. This is on docket.
Okay, yeah, that's going on the lift today. What's the story with this one? Don't this one got an interesting story?
It was overheating, and it's been sitting up for a long time.
Yeah, it looks it.
So, gotta get to that one. This lifter job just came in, of course.
Of course. Pillar star. Lifter.
Guess what? And the lifters are here, so we about to boogie on this thing.
Okay.
I'm playing no games with these people.
My fastest person, Raphael.
Yeah.
When he come back tomorrow, he had to leave. He did not want to take no PTO time, paid time off. Raphael, you know you got paid time off. He was on the edge about using it. I'm like, that's what it's there for.
I'm forcing him to take a vacation. I don't care what it says.
He don't want to take no vacation?
No.
He probably still going to be up here. He's that type of guy that be on vacation. I'm like, Raphael, go home. We have to shoo him away. Go enjoy yourself.
That's
I guarantee you're going to be up here on this vacation doing stuff. Oh, man.
Now, I don't know if everybody AutoZone treat them well, but ours do.
Thank you, bro.
We be trying.
Thank you.
This is why I shop with AutoZone.
They take
Everybody
care
make
of us.
mistakes. But they redeem themselves really good.
We try.
So they,
Yeah.
thank you. Hey, I'm glad you came. I want you to come meet the new service writer.
Okay.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. See? He didn't have to come by here and do that, but he did. See that? Relationships. That's what it's all about.
Man,
It is definitely hot as hell.
I was about to be drinking out the toilet.
And we sure appreciate them.
Got the white Suburban pulled in.
Finally.
Yes, finally. Now I did notice there wasn't no coolant in the system. So the first thing I always like to do is a block test. Because I don't know the history of this truck. I don't know if he ran it hot or whatever the case may be. So we can check the head gasket and check.
He said the reason why he even brought it was because the transmission was.
But if it ain't no coolant,
Right.
the transmission's gonna overheat and do funny stuff too.
Also, he may not need a transmission.
Yeah, so we gotta figure out this problem first. There's always steps involved in any vehicle. Like I was mentioning in my last series, that you hit a brick wall. Like right now, I can't look into the transmission unless I get the cooling system right. Let's say I do stuff out of order. I do the transmission and don't fix the cooling system. The new transmission will potentially do the same thing because it's overheating. So, cooling system, then transmission.
you guys why he's doing that. How did I do? I finished cleaning up. It took me, I took a little break, but I was able to get it done. They can walk over here now. I'm gonna have a shop meeting and be like, hey look, I don't got time to be in here sweating for y'all all the time. But anyway, I was able to get the stuff organized. Took inventory, ordered some more stuff that we needed. And now it's only so far I can go over here because this stuff right here is Raphael's personal stuff. So I'll just talk to him about, hey, can you straighten it up? But I don't want to touch anything over there and throw anything away. So, how did I do, guys? Tomorrow I'll work on another section. Meanwhile, the techs, they don't have time. When they finish one job, they got to go straight to the next one.
Here's it's gonna pass. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes just to double check, and then I'm going to go grab some water and grab my coolant pressure tester set. I was blessed by some random viewer, I'm assuming, and he gave me the air one. So thank you, whoever you are. It didn't come with no note, it just showed up. So I've been enjoying it a lot. It's so helpful. Oh, I have to sit there. Be worn out.
It's too hot for that.
Oh, definitely today.
Alright, you see these, you guys already know what's going on. I don't know, man, they've been winning with the lifters lately. I've been able to get them same day. Here y'all go. Parts delivery.
Lifters?
Where you want them at, boss?
You said right now.
Alright. I don't know who gave me that really cool thing, but I'm gonna keep it.
What? Oh,
This,
That's a shopping basket.
yeah, I don't know who left it, but
That is nice.
Oh yeah, we add that to the collection.
these people probably think I be stealing stuff, but
Look,
I don't.
you go grocery store.
Right. So Mason's gonna get started on the lifter job. Hopefully we can get him on out of there. Right now we don't know if he's gonna need cams or not. So let's see what Alex went to. Put this back. Put this in. Huh?
Showed out over here. Really did. It looks amazing. I'm about to give you some a little extra. Extra. I'm always giving you the extra. You get the extra.
I get the extra special.
No, extra special.
That back. So
I
for now, I
appreciate
just take some sugar. It's cool.
That'll work.
Thank you.
I got
I'm
you.
glad
Make it worth your while.
I know. We gotta keep it PG-13 over here.
Now we gotta keep the guys that, hey, you know this back up.
I'm telling them. I'm gonna tell them tomorrow. Let me find one piece of. I'm going.
Raphael, I'm shouting you out.
I already told him. I can't go past that because that's his stuff.
I'm like, what are you doing?
You know, they work on their stuff, you know, so. Anyway, I'll do another section tomorrow.
That's the block test. Now, it's time to pressurize the cooling system. Find out where this leak coming from. It seems like it does great when it's cold. I think his motor mount's bad too.
Well, he wants to write up on everything. It's been sitting for a couple of years. He said.
It's almost quitting time, good people. The last two I had for today, which we're gonna go over here and talk about them. Two Suburbans, one older gen.
I gotta get y'all some paper towels.
Yeah, it's fine. We're saving the trees. One older gen. I said the newer gen, right?
Yeah. Kill that fan.
Got fans going all over. So with this one, there was no coolant leak. I topped off the cooling system. I did a block test first. Y'all saw that. Passed. Topped off the cooling system with water. Pressure tested it to cap pressure, which was 20. Let it sit there. Nothing. So that was a big mystery. It was like 3 gallons low on coolant. Well, the system was 3 gallons low. So that's like very odd to me. Is someone trying to set me up? Is this a test? Of course I'm gonna tell the truth. You know, y'all know me. I don't know, but Test drove it. The transmission acted even worse when the system was full of coolant. Check the trans fluid, looked very burnt and dark. So I'm gonna recommend a transmission. I'm no transmission expert, which I've already told him, but I do know when they're giving out, and when it reaches overdrive gear, the transmission feels like it's binding up and slowing me down and making a weird noise. So let me tell it the transmission is shot.
What's the mileage?
170, 180.
Okay.
I think. Probably never been changed to fluid. And the mileage is 177, 606. 177, 606. Now with this bad boy, it's making a chirpy noise. Like somebody has putting a baby chick in the engine. Let's take a listen. So, y'all heard that, baby chick. What I did was, the first thing I did was take off all the belts. But sometimes it can be pulley scraping on something, or the bearings can be bad in the pulley. This was the truck running with no belts. The next thing I did was make sure the torque converter bolts are tight and the flywheel is, flex plate is not cracked or broken any type of way. That looked good. The last thing I did was get out my stethoscope and narrow the noise down to the oil pan area. So I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna show you the oil pan.
And shout out to this guy. He got us from YouTube.
Oh, nice.
So not only does he support the channel, but he's giving us business, and we appreciate it.
Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that. I need to talk to him, by the way, too, and see what the history, get more history on the vehicle, and get the authorization to pull down his pan. So, first glance, we have some leaks going on. Maybe upper, coming from the upper area. Second glance, this transmission pan is new. So, two things that could have happened with this transmission pan that comes to mind. Either the previous mechanic stripped out the drain bolt, or debris got up under here, a piece of metal, whatever the case may be, went back up here and smacked it and dented it real bad and cracked the pan. And he had to get a new pan. Both situations could potentially lead to, this goes here, damaged windage tray. I'm thinking that the windage tray may be indented and is scraping on the crankshaft as it rotates. So I need to drop this pan and check the windage tray. The windage tray is like a oil pan, like an oil baffle, pretty much. It's called a windage tray. And once you remove the pan, you're faced with that. Do I have an example? I can show you a windage tray. This is my boneyard over here. Some of my viewers call this junk. It's important junk to me. Now, most of this stuff is not mine. This is one of my employees, Raphael. I'm helping rebuild his LS motor. The rest of it is mine. But this is a windage tray. It bolts somewhere like this. The main caps are missing off this. It bolts to the main cap like, so yeah, sort of like that. So if this get indented, it could potentially scrape the crank balancer, which is right here. So it could be hitting that every time it rotates if this is indented in this kind of way. I won't know until I pull it off. Now, of course, I'm gonna try to avoid pulling it off. I'm gonna try to drain the oil first and stick my camera up in there to see if I see anything. I probably won't see much, and my camera probably get oil on the tip and just blur out. So I may end up having to drop the oil pan to look further into that noise for him.
I just got one question. Where's my floor mats to my car, man?
There's one.
That's the only one you know. Where is that?
I plead the fifth.
Exactly.
I know where they are. They're not lost. They're temporarily undiscovered.
You know what? Bye.
Well, I'm gonna have to go enjoy some AC because it's been a long, hot day. A long, hot day. This Georgia heat will take you out. I know some of you guys gonna think, oh, this heat don't have nothing on Texas or wherever else is hot at. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel out and keeps your favorite mechanic motivated. And my wife keep making these great videos for you. Alex the Car Doctor out. See you guys on the next one.